welcome my beloved hobbits to the Modpack Showcase thing that I was telling you all about. And I still don't know if this is coming out the same day of Hobbit's Journey or whatnot. I didn't know. Probably depends on when I can start getting stuff going on everything. But yeah. So this is the first mod pack called Resurrection. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Only thing I have that I really don't like is that it doesn't have any new biomes as far as I can find. Like with this, we have this new mini map called the Journey map, and you can see I kind of traveled a bit, and yes, I did kill myself with there just to get back to the original spawn point. But it doesn't seem like there's any special biomes spawning or anything. I mean, unless I just got unlucky and are on a giant island or something, or I just didn't travel far enough. I don't know. But there might be, so I'm not going to say there isn't. Just as far as I can tell, there's not. So now that that's out of the way and stuff, let's look at what kind of mods this has so that you guys can vote on whether you want this one or all the other ones. So we start off with advanced solar panels. Honestly, I don't know what it does, but we can learn about that if it's gonna do us any good. We have bibliocraft, so we can make our house as fancy as we want. And then we have BC builders, which actually has a really cool thing called the quarry, and that will basically, as far as we have, I don't think it has a limit on how large it can be. It probably does, but I'm pretty sure it's a really big span. But wherever we put these landmarks, like, let me just no, stop it. Can I just have some of them? No. Okay, well, anyway, I think like we were to put one over there, all the way over to there and there, I think it would quarry out the entire thing as long as we gave it enough power. So that's pretty cool. We could just let it do the mining for us and just do all the fun survival things, so we don't have to waste time mining and all that. So, alright, what's next? What do we have? Computer craft, another thing that we can use to mine for us. If you don't know, these are turtles. I don't know why he calls them turtles, they just are. But basically, the melee, you can set up an automatic mob grinder. This, I'm guessing, if you just wanted a buttload of dirt, you could have it digging a bunch of dirt or something. I don't know. I guess tree farm. I don't know how exactly that would work, because I've seen the turtles in action, but maybe each one has this different programming and stuff. Like, you have to actually type in commands into it and everything, which is pretty cool. You have the farming turtle, so you can make your farm automatic, and we have a mining turtle, which can also make some automatic mining done. It mines out I do believe, a 3x3 square. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does that. So, and then we have equivalent exchange. Now, I haven't messed with this, but these freaking weapons look amazing. But they're all work in progress, so probably won't be able to get a lot of this, because it seems to all be in a work in progress, so a lot of it might be broken. And if we get it, I have to make sure on these series that I have a world backup before I start recording. But yeah, and then we have Ender storage, which is very nice because we can even move liquids and stuff. We have extra utilities. Now with extra utilities, we get the angel rings, which if you don't know what they do, they allow you to fly and put wings on your back, and it's very nice. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you about every single mod. I'm just showing you some cool features out of every mod. Just like one of the cooler things that I think, anyway, is pretty sweet. And yeah, so we have extra utilities. We have forestry, which I have not messed with at all, so that'll be something new for me to learn. That'll be pretty. That's actually really cool that I could. Whoa. Do you guys see this too? It's like. Alright. We have the bees. Oh, the bees. Alright. And then we have some more forestry, and then gravitation suit. I actually don't know what this mod is really at all. This looks like something similar from another mod that basically it's like a really OP pickaxe, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly what it is. And then we have industrial craft, which is very useful for automating a lot of stuff. So if we can get stuff automated, it would make stuff go by a lot quicker, and we could do more adventure stuff and fun things like that. So still some more industrial craft. Where's the next mod? Nuclear control 2. I don't know anything about this one either. But we also have iron chest, which is a very small mod, but it is very useful because each time you make the next tier chest, you gain more storage. So yeah, so that's pretty sweet. And we have Mine Factory Reloaded, which is also a very handy thing to have when automating things. We have Open Blocks, which I do like myself some Open Blocks. Open Blocks is very nice. Gives you some pretty cool features. We can actually store a specific liquid in these. I'm not going to say because if some of you don't know, I don't want to spoil it because it's pretty sweet. And it helps out a lot. Let's see your Open Blocks. And then Railcraft. Of course, we have Railcraft. And Steve's Carts. I don't know really anything about this mod, but it looks like it's got some pretty cool things. So we'll have to learn about this mod along the way. Because it looks like there's some pretty cool things that will either automate some things or just do something for us that will help us along. And then we have Thaumcraft, so we can continue our journey through Thaumcraft and become the best wizard in the land. We also have Redstone Arsenal, which I do believe, if I am guessing correctly or remember correctly, basically you have infinite durability as long as you have it charged far enough. So yeah, it looks like each one has a special ability also. So that's pretty cool. Thaumcraft. Thermal expansion. Again, a very helpful mod with some automation and oh yeah, definitely very good for automation, because if you don't know what this does, it just does stuff. It just is awesome. So we also have the Twilight Forest, so we can continue our journey through the Twilight Forest in the updated 1.7.10. Yes, you heard me right. All these packs are going to be 1.7.10. So all the mods will be as up to date as they're going to get. And we'll probably continue to update since it's a mod pack monitored by Feed the Beast. So I would imagine that the mods would actually be updated every time I load it or something. I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly how that works. But yeah, so we have Twilight Forest. So we'll have new dungeons, new bosses, and the new feature where you have to go in order of the bosses. So you can't just go to the Hydra and then go all the way back to the Naga. You have to go in order and cool things like that. And then we have some wireless redstone, which would be good for traps and stuff for certain things. Applied Energistics is the best thing in the world because we have the ME system. Now, if you don't know what the ME system is, you're missing out very much so, because it is the best storage device in any mod I have ever seen, because you can just keep on expanding as far as you want. Now granted, it is very grindy to actually get, but that is why the quarry would be very useful in a lot of things, because most of it, to get all this applied energetic stuff, will require a lot of mining. So yeah, that would be nice. Blue power, I do not know what this is. It might be useful, it might not be. You guys can tell me. You can wait to tell me if we do this pack for the series or not. And yeah, so we have some blue power. We have chisel. We have some more chisel. We have factorization. Do not know what this does whatsoever. We'll probably check it out if we do this series or not. Again, it's all depending on if we do the series or whatnot. So we have Greg Tech, which is a very big, like item hog in this mod pack, because as you can see, we're on 14, and then we just keep on going to all the way to 23, and then we finally end off at the bottom with Pam's Harvest Craft. So from 14 all the way to 23, basically all that is Greg Tech. It looks like it's got some pretty cool things, but it's just got a very expansive, I don't know. I do like all these arrows, though. That would be nice if I can't get a special bow or whatnot. But we have Pam's Harvest Craft, which I very much enjoy using because it's just fun to make new things every once in a while. And with Pam's Harvest Craft, you're kind of required to do that because I do believe Pam's Harvest Craft adds the feature of you have to eat a different food not every time, but if you eat the same food every time, you'll eventually make it to where that food no longer has any saturation whatsoever, and then you have to start eating a different food, and by eating that different food, it will increase the saturation on the previous one up until its full capacity. So I don't know if Pam's Harvest Craft does that, or if it's another mod that they usually have with Pam's Harvest Craft, but I'm pretty sure that's just Harvest Craft for you. So we also have Reliquary, which gives us the Lily Pad of Fertility, and some other cool things. It also gives us this, which honestly I don't know what the purpose of it is. Sorry, I just cleaned a fish tank, so a little bit tired here. And it's 70 gallons if you would like to know. It's not a quick, easy job. So, and then somehow a Railcraft got all the way over here. I don't know how, but it just is. And then we have Secret Rooms mod, which I find very useful if I want to make my place hidden, just to make the world look a little more natural, and my home isn't like I just dig into the ground, but make my door look exactly like the ground. And then that way, one, we can make it just look like a world that hasn't been touched besides, some felled trees and murdered cows. But, yeah, so this is basically the mod pack. So if you enjoy this one as to what it looks like and what we can do with it, ow, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and end it. There we go, okay. So if you like how this looks, or you know any more about it than I do, you can comment down below. If you want this mod pack, comment, I guess, Resurrection. You can do that. Yeah, Resurrection, or mod pack number 1, or just number 1, or something that'll indicate that the first mod pack, called, as I said, Resurrection, is the one you want. Comment that, or if somebody has already beaten you to it, you can like that comment, and I'll also take that as a vote, or you can just do whatever. So this is Resurrection, and I'm gonna hop on over to the next mod pack in the listing of 3, and I will catch you all there. So give me 1 second, and we'll be in the next one for you guys to vote on. Alright, what is up, everybody? This is the second mod pack in our listing. As you can see, we already have some new mobs here, some different spiders and different things. And this mod pack is called Trident, again from Feed the Beast. All these are going to be from Feed the Beast, but again, as I said before, you can suggest other mods that are from, or mod packs that are from different launchers, just as long as they're kind of like these, where you don't really hear about them, but they're out there, and they're pretty dang dope fun. So let's get started into this little thing. So as you can see, we already have like a different skeleton, because he's got like these armor on, and he's got his bow all like that. And let's see here. So we also have a village over here, that has some cool features. I'm not going to show them actually, because if we do a series, I want that to be for the series. So yeah, let's just look at the different mods that are actually in this. So go to Creative Plus, and you can see that it has only 13, but it's a really good mod. It's got quite a few things to offer you. We have extra utilities, again, which is a very nice thing to have. I do love myself some extra utilities. Although this version, for some reason, does not have the angel rings. Now that saddens me a lot, but there are always other ways to fly. So, you know, I mean, we can still figure out a way to fly. It's just we don't have it, yeah, with that. But we do have the Kikoku, and we have Ender Storage as well. We still have our Carpenter blocks, which will help with building. We have Big Reactors, which is a very nice mod if you plan on using a lot of energy. We have Mine Factory once again, and Open Blocks. I mean, what else? What would be life without Open Blocks? We do have Iron Chests. Now, it is a small mod, but it is very useful because making chests that store more than the normal is very useful. We have Project Red. Now, I have known about Project Red. I just haven't messed with it or seen a lot of people mess with it, so I'm excited to get into that, see what all it has to offer. And yeah. So we also have Pneumatic Craft. Again, another mod that I don't know a whole lot about. I've heard about it. I've used it just a little bit. But for the most part, I don't really know anything about this mod. So that's another thing we'll be learning together. And then Railcraft. Again, I mean, Railcraft's like, boom, yeah. I don't know. I've not messed with a lot of Railcraft, so. Redstone Arsenal, Tinker's Construct, the updated version, because this is 1.7.10 as well. Same with the next one we will be going to. So we've got all the new fancy little things and trinkets. So Manulium will be a lot stronger than what it was. And we also have, actually, a cutlass is only a creative item for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. But don't worry, we do get some new weapons. We get the scythe, and we get, where is it? Where'd it go? We get new arrows. So as you can see, oh, and we get throwing knives. That's actually really cool. But then we're able to make arrows, and we can get over 4 arrows per stack, which will be really, really nice. We have the Tinker's Construct gear. We have different bows. And now we have crossbows in this one. So, and then we have all these different arrows. All these different arrows. And then we have thermal expansion, dynamics, foundation. Basically, the thermal expansion with all the other ones that connect to it. They're, you know, made for it. So we have that. And then wireless redstone. I don't know what the rest of it stands for, but add-ons. So we can have remote control for our redstone if we want to set it traps for something. And then again, we have the amazing Applied Energistics. I just love Applied Energistics because making an ME system is the best thing ever, because then you don't have to worry about organizing anything. So yeah. And then we have Mine and Blade Battle Gear 2. So we have some shields, we have some different arrows. So we have a Ender arrow, we have a explosive arrow, flaming arrow, piercing, poison, mystery arrow. It's got a cookie, and a leech arrow, and we've got some cool war axes and stuff. So, and then we have our chiseled blocks, as usual, and then. One of the bigger mods in this is the Flans mod. Yes, we now have guns and planes and tanks, and I'm not sure if this one has the mech suits in it. I'm not sure if it's Flans or if it was another one or whatnot, but yes, we have different armors as well. So yeah, we have Flans. Flans is a very fun mod to play around with. We have MC helicopters, so we can have even more planes, helicopters, and whatnot. We have open modular turrets, which look like so much fun. Just have a bunch of turrets surrounding the base. And then we do have the power suit from Machine Muse's modular power suits. So I really like this mod right here. The modular power suit is so much fun, because then you just have all your tools on you and you only take up one inventory space. It's a really nice feature to have. I mean, it's just great. And this is another way for us to fly. So that's why the Angel Ring is not really that big of a problem, because we can fly with this. And then we have Secret Rooms mod, which will basically allow us to make a secret base if we wanted to. And then Tinker's Defense. I actually don't know what this is, but I mean, obviously it's an add-on to Tinker's Construct. But I didn't even know it was a thing, so it looks like there are a bunch of shields. Yeah, there are a bunch of shields that you can make. So that's going to be fun. And, I mean, yeah, that's basically it for that. Except, one major challenge of this mod pack that I found out is night. Now, you might think, night, it's easy. You know, you just go out with your sword and shield and whatnot and just go fight off all the critters. Well, that'd be great if I could see. Now, you might be like, okay, so it's a little darker. That's not too bad. Just wait till the sun goes completely down, then we will talk. Alright, so let's just fly on over here. Okay, let's fly on over here. This is what nighttime would be every night throughout the entire series, without, you know, I don't, my brightness, if your thing is it's a brightness problem, it's all the way up. My computer screen is all the way up. Everything is normal. This is just a mod. I don't know what it is. I don't know what mod it is or anything, or maybe it's just a configuration changed. But basically, it makes the nighttime completely pitch black. And as you can see, it makes it even scarier too, because we've got different mobs, like what's this guy? What do you call it? Ender Creeper. We have these new spiders that glow. What are you? Flying spider. So nighttime will be a major challenge, because as soon as you put a torch down, you've only got whatever the torch lights up, and that's it. As soon as you step out of the torchlight, here, let me just show you real quick. Basically, like, you've just got this little bitty area of light to see, and then as soon as you get out, you're just like just sucked into darkness. Even with a full moon, you cannot see at all. All you can see is shadows. So I just thought that was a really cool feature. It'll make it more of a challenge for nighttime and everything else. So yeah, whoa, what? We got Blitz. Whoa, that was scary. Do not do that again. I am not gonna. Nope. Not even gonna. Yeah, if we do the series, I am never coming out at night unless I have night vision. That's just a thing that's gonna happen. So, yeah. I'm not even sure if you could see me if I. Yeah, I'm just a shadow. So we couldn't even do an intro at the night. In the night, we couldn't do anything in the night. So that would be a really cool challenge. But yeah, this is Trident. Hope you guys like it. We do have the same mini map, of course, as you can see. All of them have the same mini map, just because it's like the new it's the new mini map that's come out that everybody likes. I kind of like it. It's similar enough to my map writer / Opus map that I can deal with it, and it looks nice too. So yeah, this has some different biomes. As you can tell, we have Sunflower Plains. We have, this should be labeled as the meadow. Yeah, the meadow. And yeah. And we do have bigger villages, and that's about it. So think what you want about it. I'm gonna hop on over to the final mod pack, and then you guys can take your pick or decide I didn't like any of those, and I'm gonna suggest this map, or not map, mod pack, and see where it gets me. So yeah, I will be right back with the third and final mod pack. Alright, so here we are with the third and final mod pack in my mod pack try thing, whatever you want to call it. I forgot the word. Brain work. Brain work. I can't think of the word. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So this is the mod pack called Departed, and the main mod in this mod pack is, let me look at my note, Advent of Ascension. So I really enjoy this mod. This mod is amazing. It adds in all these new flowers. Flowers are definitely the first most amazing thing, because you know who doesn't love a good flower? Who doesn't love a good flower? No. Anyway, so the main thing with this mod is dimensions. There are, to my knowledge, about 6 or something like that. There's probably more. I probably have a bad count. And you get all these new mobs, which I will show you in a second, but you can sort of see them right now. And yeah, so we got a bunch of different biomes, a bunch of different mods, or mobs, not mods, and a bunch of different dimensions, which will be great to play around with. So we're going to get out of this. We do have the journey map once again. We also have this up in the right hand corner. I can't remember what mod that's for. If you guys know, you can tell me. I just can't remember what it's for. Is it for Nevermind or what? I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at the mods. So let's get over to this. We have Bibliocraft and all that. And just to tell you guys, I'm not changing Hobbit's Journey until I have my new computer completely set up, because that thing will be able to handle this like it's nothing. So after we voted and everything, I will be doing Hobbit's Journey with what it's at for right now, just for until I get my computer completely finished with all the RAM and everything. So don't think, oh, he lied to us. He's not gonna change it. He's such a liar. I'm unsubscribed. Well, here you go. It's just waiting until my new computer that will handle it a lot better than my laptop is finished. So anyway, moving on from that little disclaimer, we have Botania, which has some pretty cool things, different rings, stuff, armor. I took that out of Hobbit's Journey. We would have had it, but it like lagged my computer while recording, so I took it out. But this time we'll have it, since I'll have a new computer to use. We have Extra Tinker's Construct. I'm guessing is what that is what it's saying it is. So I haven't even messed with that. I have no clue what it is, what any of it is, but it looks fun. I can't wait to dive into that. We have Hardcore Ender Expansion. So if you don't know what this is, basically the end, what you know the end as in vanilla, just take it, throw it away. Just throw it away, because Hardcore Ender Expansion changes it so much. It still has the Ender Dragon, it still has Endstone, but it's got added a bunch of different blocks, dungeons, just a bunch of different things. It's really cool. It'll make the end a lot more exciting. And yeah, so we also have Iguana Tinker Tweaks. I don't know what that does, but we'll again find out. Whoa! 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 Whoa, what was that? I just like right clicked. Did I right click on something? Wow! Well, this is cool. Well, this is for Hardcore Ender Expansion, to learn about the whole dealio. So, okay, don't do that again, so we can continue on. And, of course, we have open blocks, iron chests, and Java. I do love myself some open blocks. Again, Tinkers. You can't have a mod pack without Tinkers. I mean, come on now. Come on. So, again, it's the 1.7 version, so everything's up to date in these mod packs. Well, as up to date as mods go, because 1.8 mods usually aren't really that good because it's just harder to mod those, or mod 1.8. And then again, we have Thaumcraft, so we could continue our journey through Thaumcraft in this mod pack here. We have Z-Tones. I don't know, I guess it's kind of like Chisel, sort of. We do have Thaumic Tinker, so that's another expansion. We have Chisel. Come on, move along. Chisel, Chisel, Chisel. Pam's Harvest Craft. So I really like Pam's Harvest Craft in a mod because then it just makes it more of a challenge, and you have to learn to make new foods, and I just like it. And then we get into Advent of Ascension. So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 portals that it will show. I'm pretty sure there's more, but here we go. All this is Advent of Ascension. We have a bunch of bosses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 bosses. Oh, wait. 17, 18, 19. Or maybe these are the same, they're just upgraded. I don't know, actually. No, I think these are also different bosses. So there are a lot of bosses in Advent of Ascension. You get all these really cool bows. You get these cool guns that, I don't know if they're still broken or not. I sure hope not, because these guns are sweet. But if they are, we'll learn to leave them in a certain dimension, because that's the broken part, is if you take it out of a dimension that you got it in and use it in, it's broken in any other dimension. So hopefully that's fixed. But anyway, we have all these different foods, these different things. Alright, that's deadly crap. Just all of these different stuff, and there's also like trading things in those dimensions, so that's really cool. It's just a very expansive mod, and I love it so much. And then we have Deco Craft, so we can decorate everything in our house that we decide to build. And we have Witchery again, so we can continue our adventures in Witchery. And that's basically it for this mod pack. Let me show you some of the new mobs. Oh, he despawned. Okay. I didn't want to see you either, mister. Okay, so one of the new mobs is a... what is it called? Is a charger. So basically, I'm not going to show you what they do, but yeah. This is a charger, so that's one new mob. I'm only going to show you like 2 or 3, because otherwise it'll just spoil it for when we actually play. We have some Sasquatches, and I do believe, yeah, they're all from Advent of Ascension. So this is... Whoa. Alright. So, yeah, they're all from Advent of Ascension. So, again, love the mod. Is like the best mod ever. Next to some other ones. And we have Glistening Pixon, which gives us some pretty cool sounds and stuff. The sound effects are also really good in this mod. We have Soul Agent. Cool. And where did they go? I was gonna show you. Whoa, what is that? I actually don't know what this is. What is this? What are you? You're a horn drawn? What in the world? Well, alrighty then. We have a Warclops. So, yeah, surviving in this world is a lot harder than a Naturalist and a Goblin. It's just a lot harder to survive in this world just starting out, because if you spawn in here in the plains, you're probably gonna get wrecked really quickly. So yeah, that's the thing. And if you're wondering, the nighttime on the first one is not like Trident. Trident is the only mod pack. Whoa, that's sick. That's like amazing right there. Night falls on the world. No gods will help you through this darkness. That's another thing with this mod up in the top right hand corner. Once you start doing a bunch of stuff, you get like random perks from certain quote unquote gods in the world. Ooh, what are you? Nightfly? Alright, cool. Anyway, don't want to spoil too much. And it's really cool. If you want more on that mod, I do know, don't want to advertise any channels, but Captain Sparkles, you know, he's doing a series right now, and it's got that mod, so I'm trying to watch it and learn about that mod a little bit, just get a basic understanding of it, because I have no clue at all. Unless it's Advent of Ascension, then that's just a part of it I have not, you know, really looked into. But yeah, as you can see, the nighttime is normal in this one, and it is in the first one, so yeah. So this, guys, was our Modpack Showcase thing, and you guys can take a vote. Whichever one has the most votes, or if we don't get any votes at all, or if we have a tie, I'll pick the one that I like the most, excuse me, out of the two. Or if we don't get any like definite vote on any of them, this is the one I'm picking. Departed will be the one that I do. So just keep that in mind. If Departed is outvoted, I won't do it. I'll do whichever one won the vote. But just keep in mind, if we do not get a definite vote, or if it's tied with someone else or something, this is the one I'll pick. Alright, because this was my favorite. Actually, they're all kind of my favorite, but this one has the most content, and I think would make the best series, just because different dimensions and everything. But hey, who knows? We might make a better series out of a different one. I don't know. I'm again new to YouTube, but I'm learning my own style, my own way, and I just like dimensions. They're so much fun. But yeah. Anyway, so leave a vote down in the comments if somebody has already voted for a mod pack that you want to do. Just I mean, you can do your own comment, but you could also just like that comment, and that'll also tell me which one. I'll look at everything, all the comments on this video, and see what you guys want. I'll give it about a week for you guys to figure out which one you want, and for everybody to get a chance to watch the video, and then I will decide. So yeah, leave your comments, like the video, do whatever you want to do. Just get your voice out there, and make sure you're not gonna, you know, just not vote, I guess, and then complain about the mod pack that we end up playing. You know, you can't complain if you don't vote. Just like with the presidential votes. If you don't vote, you can't complain about which president or whatnot you got. At least in America. I don't know about other countries. I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway. Yep, vote. And I will see you all next time on probably Invasion or Lord of the Rings, depending on when this video comes out. So, yeah, I will see you all later. Goodbye.